One of the main tasks for Ukrainian diplomats in 2021 is to establish dialogue with the administration of the newly elected US President Joe Biden. Question of the visit of President Volodymyr Zelensky to the United States remains open. According to experts, it is the United States that is now among the main partners of Ukraine.
Activation in the American direction is undoubtedly necessary, since the United States is playing one of the main roles on the international scene, and in particular in supporting Ukraine in its struggle for renewal of territorial integrity and sovereignty over the temporarily occupied territories. Joe Biden's victory does not mean that everything will change, but this provides new opportunities for Ukraine, since Biden is not the person who needs to be explained where Ukraine is and why it is such a tense and important country for the entire Western world. During Biden's presidency, unlike during that of Trump, a package of new policies towards Ukraine is likely to appear there.
The occupation of Donbas remains the key issue as well. Meeting in the Normandy format at the level of advisors has already been scheduled for January, and they also want to intensify the work of the trilateral contact group. In 2021, it is necessary to continue the process of demining of territories and disengaging of forces and equipment. It is also important to keep the ceasefire regime in Donbas.
Это серьезное достижение, поскольку
This is a significant achievement since the number of shellings has decreased by 5 times and the number of casualties has decreased by 14 times. Although in the last 2 weeks there have been shellings from mortars in addition to small arms and grenade launchers, but on the whole their intensity reduced as well as the losses among our military. This is very important.
The Office of the President wants to launch a full-fledged operation of new checkpoints in Donbas. Now they are blocked because of Russia and the illegal armed groups under its control. Also, in 2021, they want to return all Ukrainians from prisons located at the temporarily occupied territories of eastern Ukraine and Crimea.
You see, Zelensky's team was quite successful in negotiations on the return of our prisoners. In particular, let's recall the sailors, Oleg Sentsov and other political prisoners. It was very difficult to release them. However, it would be worth reconsidering the role of people who are now dealing with the foreign policy in the office of the president and return to direct dialogue without any preconditions.
Besides, in 2021, they plan to intensify diplomatic work concerning the Crimean issue. This year, they want to hold the first negotiations in the new format within the frameworks of the Crimean platform. Reported by Vadim Kramer and Yulia Krychkova, UATV News.